Genevieve had a presentation the next morning. It was the kind that could finally move her forward. A promotion, better pay, some breathing room. She had stayed up late preparing, rehearsing every word until her voice felt thin. At 11:42 p.m., her phone rang. Mirabelle. Genevieve stared at the screen. Her chest tightened. Mirabelle, I have something important tomorrow, Genevieve said as soon as she answered. I know, Mirabelle replied quickly. I wouldn't call if it wasn't serious. I just need you with me tonight. Genevieve closed her laptop. She drove across town and stayed until dawn, listening, comforting, reminding Mirabelle she would be okay. By the time Genevieve got home, the sky was already light. She slept for barely 2 hours. The presentation went badly. Her thoughts scattered. Her voice shook. The confidence she had practiced never showed up. Later that day, her manager spoke gently. We went with someone else, he said. You're capable, Genevieve, but you're always exhausted. The words followed her home. That evening, her phone rang again. Mirabelle, I need to talk, Mirabelle said. Genevieve hesitated. I lost something important today because I stayed up with you. There was a pause. Well, Mirabelle said slowly, you didn't have to come. The words landed hard. 2 days later, Mirabelle called again. Can you drive me somewhere? It's urgent. I can't tonight, Genevieve said. I need rest. Mirabelle scoffed. Wow, so now you're selfish. Genevieve still showed up. Rain poured as they drove. The road was slick. Mirabelle drove faster than Genevieve was comfortable with. Please slow down, Genevieve said. Relax, Mirabelle replied. You worry too much. The car spun. They stopped inches from a concrete barrier. Genevieve's hand shook violently. Her breathing came in sharp, uneven gasps. We almost died, she whispered. Mirabelle laughed nervously. You're exaggerating. Later that night, still trembling, Genevieve called Mirabelle. No answer. She sent a message. I'm not okay. Hours passed. Finally, a reply came. I can't deal with this right now. I need my own time. Genevieve stared at the screen. Something settled in her chest. Heavy, final, undeniable. She had sacrificed sleep. She had lost a career opportunity. She had almost lost her life. And Mirabelle needed space. The next morning, Genevieve sat alone with her coffee, replaying everything. The late nights, the drop plans, the constant guilt for needing rest. Her phone buzzed. Another message from Mirabelle. Genevieve didn't open it. She typed one sentence instead. I won't be available anymore. Please respect that. No explanation. No apology. Because the reason was finally clear. Being available had cost her her future, her safety, and her peace. And the people she sacrificed for would never pay that price with her. Genevieve didn't stop being kind. She stopped being available at the expense of herself. And that decision saved her. Sometimes, the greatest act of strength is not showing up again, but knowing when to stop. Being available to everyone can slowly cost you everything. Your sleep, your peace, your dreams, and even your safety. Not everyone who needs you will protect you. Not everyone who benefits from your kindness will value your sacrifice. You are not weak for setting boundaries. You are not selfish for choosing yourself. You are not wrong for deciding that your life, your time, and your future matter. The moment you stop being available to people who drain you is the moment you finally become available to yourself. Let this be your reminder. You don't owe constant access to anyone at the expense of your well-being. If this story spoke to you, take a moment and reflect. Who are you always available for? And what is it costing you? If you're ready to choose peace, purpose, and self-respect, this is your sign. Subscribe to the Blessed Mindsets for more powerful stories that awaken strength, inspire growth, and remind you of your worth. Like this video if you believe boundaries are a form of self-love. Comment below and share the moment you decided to choose yourself. Turn on notifications so you never miss a message meant to uplift your mindset. Until next time, protect your peace. You are blessed and your life matters.